Hi, my name is Lian and I'm 30 years old. I graduated from University of Languages and International Studies in 2013 with a major of English. I have been working as an English teacher for about 10 years in Hanoi. I started learning English when I was in grade 6, but honestly at that time, I didn't have opportunities to learn much English until I went to university. In the first year of university, I really shocked because I couldn't listen to recordings much and my listening grade was often bad. Thanks to diligent practice, my listening skill was gradually better and I got 8 in listening IELTS exam then. It never says wrong, right? Practice makes perfect. After quite a long time learning English, I realized that vocabulary is the most important thing for learners who want to speak English fluently. For some gifted students, it is a piece of cake, but many have troubles in remembering words. Through many years of teaching for many types of learners, including kids, primary and secondary students, as well as adults, I have had the chance to apply different teaching methods. Fortunately, I came up with a very effective method for memorizing vocabulary. It also makes the lesson more interesting. This method is visualizing. What is visualizing? Let's see. For example, if I want to teach you the words explosion, I'm gonna show you a picture to illustrate. And without saying the Vietnamese meaning, you totally can guess its meaning and memorize the word with its image. It's easier than your effort to remember that explosion means vụ nổ, right? For very young learners, I just need to do that and no more. However, for older learners like high school students or adults, another thing should be done. The words that they need to learn now is more difficult and often with more than one meaning, which should be put in a specific situation to be more easily understood. This time, I often introduce the words through a sentence describing a picture. For instance, if I want to teach the word plants, I would introduce a sentence, I water the plants every morning with a picture on the screen, right? Besides, to bring my class excitement, I prepare various games, not only as a way to check student memory, but also entertain them. Although it takes a lot of time to create games on computer, I make sure there are at least 3 different games in a lesson to bring learners fun. And they really look forward to this part of lesson, you know. In my opinion, learning English as a second language really requires being hardworking and a right method. Finally, try to find a good teacher who can explain any question in the simplest way. For example, if you ask me, teacher, what does derivatives mean? My answer is happiness, unhappy, happily are the derivatives of happy. You understand now? Thank you very much for listening.